Is the rumor true that you're live streaming this one?
The rumor is true. Rumor is true. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We are live.
Holy cow, man. You need to set your Discord to your picture and quit sharing your screen.
That's what I'm doing here. There we go. We're rolling now, boys.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Let me get out of here. I had a couple of things I had to do right quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's join this practice, boys. Let me get my little Christmas blanket off my seat here.
Christmas blanket, huh?
Well, I had it on there the other night.
You know what started today was Christmas music on Sirius XM.
Are you
What's going on, Bo?
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Music on Sirius XM. I'm dead serious.
That's crazy.
Hey, Colt, what's going on, man? We're doing good.
Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening, gentlemen.
We got the Outlaw streaming tonight.
We're going to see if we can do any good here.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what I'm seeing on YouTube is 2 frozen cameras.
That's what I'm looking at now, too.
Okay. Okay.
Well, what's going on with that?
I'm not sure.
Well, that ain't no good.
No. Have you got iRacing launched yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm launching it. Wait, yeah, I've got iRacing launched and my screen launching up right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we see them too. They're a big guy. We're working on that. Hang on just a second.
I'm still seeing your screen share in Discord.
Shouldn't be that way.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm still seeing that.
Yeah. Fexco Live, yeah. We're surprised in those pictures, it looks like. Daggone it. I'll have to cut my screens off and then cut it back on. You know how they do.
Like we're working on the camera.
Yeah, we're trying to get the camera. We're working on it here, boys. Hang on just a second.
We are getting ready to go racing here in 2 minutes, by the way. Racing will happen. iRacing's been down this evening. It just came back online about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, why is our camera frozen here, boys?
I know. What's going on, Donald King? What's going on?
This ain't right. What are we going to do about this situation?
Okay, close out Discord.
All right, hang on a minute.
And then come back in.
All right.
I'm the tech support flex go right there.
All right, be right back.
Yeah, close it out. Okay, now you're going to have to, there you go. You might have to go back to OBS.
Yeah.
Okay, and fix them cameras. It's only showing me.
I might have to close out OBS.
Nah, that'll kill the live stream.
I know, but I'm going to have to do it.
You can click on the cameras in OBS. You can click on the cameras, the camera boxes, and just drag them and redesign or resize them.
But mine's showing black. My face is showing black, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
Yeah. Well, bull butter.
I'm seeing that too.
Well, do you want to see if you want to stream it?
I can. Let me see what you look like. Yeah, you are showing black in.
Yeah, I'm looking bad, boys. Looking bad here. Looking bad.
You're showing black in Discord too.
Yeah, OBS doesn't survive reinitialations as well. I'd have to stop it and start it anyway. We got to stop it and start it anyway. You might as well go ahead and just do it yourself. You
want me to stream it?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead and kill it out in OBS.
10-4. Give me a second here, guys. Sorry.
We're live. We are back at it.
Sorry about that, gentlemen. Seems like when I do OBS, it works fine for me, but when I get him in there, for some reason,
Well, your
we'll have to
camera,
line the kinks out a little
your
bit.
camera is still black. Go ahead and get out of Discord again. Make sure
Will
OBS.
do.
Hang on, listen to me. Make sure OBS. He got it out. Are you still there?
Make sure
There we go.
OBS is completely.
Yeah.
We got it.
Cameras look good. We're
Okay.
good. All right, let me launch the iRacing right quick. We'll get these fellas something to look at here. Oh, boys and girls, we are back on iRacing. Did not get to race last night. I was working a haunted house, and we went over. We had it's a good problem. We had too many customers, and I was not able to get home in time to race the 10:15. But here I am tonight. I'm excited about live streaming, excited about racing, ready to roll. You still with me there, Outlaw?
I'm with you,
I
big
got
guy.
you. Okay. No worries, Fexco says. The stream is tough finicky. Yes, it is. Mad props to people that make it. Amen to that. It is not as easy as it seems. There's more to it than just hitting the go button. There's a lot of getting it set up. And thank you, Donald. Appreciate you coming back. And sorry we had to kill the stream there for a moment.
He always enjoys the show, tech or not.
I appreciate it.
I'm trying to stream it. There's tech problems. I promise you that.
Yeah. The reality is, fellas, the reality of it is we're both teachers. We, like most Americans, good Americans, we work, and we don't have a ton of free time. So when we do, hang on, I've got to relaunch iRacing. One session. We don't have a ton of free time to just sit around and play with this, so we've got just moments, literally, before we go on air. We're, for a 10:15 race, I'm just sitting down at like 10:08, trying to launch everything up and make sure everything looks good. And we will get the Outlaw streaming. That will happen.
I can do it by myself. I'm racing by myself. It seems like it goes no problem, but when I start adding cameras and things like that, it seems like I always have trouble with it.
Yeah, well, it really doesn't have anything to do with it, to be honest.
I know, but
because what had happened was where you got out of the web page on Discord and into the program, I think OBS was still open then.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Yeah. Stuff happens. Yeah, there's a process. You just got to learn the process. Now
we gave it a good honest try.
True. Speaking of process, I've got a Joey Logano hat to put on.
Plus, I'm breaking out the new truck tonight.
Tell me about it. What you got going on? Kit Kat.
Bars.
Oh my heavens! Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat candy bars.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about. All right, boys.
Got Anthony Bozzella in here. I'm gonna blow his doors off.
I'm in here with you too. There's Bozzella. Yep. Hal James, good old Hal, like Hal.
He didn't get along too good at Martinsville.
No. Doug Welch, like old Doug Welch. I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody we're live. I'll type it down in the chat box. I'll start it out with gentlemen. We're live on the YouTubes and Twitch.
Here comes the Kit Kat bar. Have you got that Milky Way going?
Yeah, I do. We're going to go qualify it right quick. I'm going to go qualificate it. I'm going to go 14 plus 2. 14 plus 2. Alright, here we go. I got to let everything load up. I need to control an R. I do have a new Milky Way scheme I'm excited about. I got John Carpenter's chrome wheels on this Butte.
It's a Butte clock.
It'll have to download during qualifying.
lap.
Really?
I nailed 1 and 2. I messed up 3 and 4. This should be a little better. I went too high in 3 and 4. Dang, I went worse that lap.
Shoot.
Flat to running 2s.
That's alright.
That's the first lap I run all night though.
Yep.
We'll be good in the race.
Yep. I got a 2X. I crashed it out of 2.
Well, we'll stop here in our pit. Maybe we can take a look at it.
Come on,
No, it ain't.
J-Dub.
I forgot you can't get it up on the track because of the blue line.
True that. My main man, Leon Lamb, is back in here.
You know what I forgot to do?
What?
I forgot to load my trading paints app or a program. That's why it's not showing up.
Jeez. Boys, you are all pieces tonight.
Well, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pull my truck right over here in the shade. Right up here near that wall. Keep my foot on the brake. Now, did I tell you I'm a 393?
Yeah, you need a 0X right here.
Yeah, I need a big 0X. Let me launch my...
Donald King says he's surprised iRacing back up so soon. They switched stuff over quick. Big props to them. Yes, big props to iRacing. Thank you, iRacing. Kit Kat, awesome. Yes. I've been eating Kit Kats like it's my job today, guys. I'm sorry. I had to make me a Kit Kat truck.
Is it because of...
all about candy tonight. Love it, yes.
Is it all about the Halloween? Is it because of the Halloween? Yeah.
Yeah.
Understood.
So easy to get tight here. Yes, it is, man. It sure
kidding.
is. Especially when you ain't racing 2 nights and you get on here and try to run 1 lap. I didn't even run 1 practice lap. We've been painting trucks and trying to mess with Discord and everything else, and it's been awful. It's been awful. So.
I'll tell you what's not going to be awful.
What's that?
This race. We're going to take them to the point.
To the point.
To the point.
Bozzella got the pole.
What did he run?
We're going to get up here and try to run him down.
Hal James. Attaboy, Hal James. That's good.
Hal James up here tonight, boy.
That's a good lap. I ran a 3.7. I ran a 3.7. I'll take that. Let's see here. Let's see. I suggest -2 myself. I'm telling you, man, it's coming off them turns. You can get down there in turn 2. Get underneath people. Oh, let me go back to 0. I'll go 14.10. 14.10. I'm gonna stick at 0.
Okay. Well, I heard that.
You doubting me? Is that what you said?
I never doubt the wheel, man. That's why they call
it the wheel, boys,
man.
now look.
Man.
I've got myself... Ah, shoot. It did load up.
FedEx Company Live says, I love how you guys are always into specific trucks. True fans.
Yeah, man. Look here.
Thank you.
Speaking of a sweet ride, look at this son
We
of a
like
gun.
to make them trucks and cars. I made me a nice Kit Kat Xfinity car, too. I can't wait to show y'all.
Oh, boys. I hope that anybody who watches our stream enjoys the creativity that we enjoy with the paint schemes and whatnot. Because those things do take a while. I think I've got it right. Ah, there we go. Okay. Milky Way, boys, that turned out good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm all into completely custom skins, personalized, but since watching your channel, I've enjoyed hearing you guys showcase certain skins. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
You're on the outside. Pit road is
closed. We probably take a little overboard.
Yeah, but that's part of the fun.
we probably go a little overboard.
It all started with
But-
NASCAR 09 back on the old, was it, where were we at? Xbox?
Xbox 360.
Was it Xbox 360?
In 2009.
Yeah. Where you were able to paint your own cars. Good
Chris
Lord.
Davis says Milky Way and a glass of milk.
That's right. That's right. Caramel nougat. Nougat. Caramel
Hey,
nougat.
what happened to the race brand car, Flying Aces?
Lee, what happened to what?
What was that, Leon? I'm sorry.
You guys used to run, one of you used to run the Raisin Brand scheme. It's not
That
on
was
anymore,
you.
huh?
That was you.
Yeah, Leon, that was me, and I tell you what, this is strictly business, but Raisin Brand only had me for 1 week of sponsorship. We're in negotiations, though. I do want to thank Milky Way for being on my truck this week.
They're on. They're on. We make them up. And Tim Giles, good afternoon. Or good evening. Nice to see you. We'll be back at that chat here in a few minutes. I'm going to try to take care of some business here on the race.
I'm not even sure if he's even allowed to hop down the truck.
I can't understand Joseph Costello.
I can't either.
Okay, I didn't know if it was just me or what. I love these trucks at Texas.
It's good stuff. Now remember, you're one race away from going to A class. So
that is right. That means I run it hard.
Run it hard. That's right.
If I don't get it this race, I'll get it during the 11:50.
Very good.
Is that Greer? Oh, come on, man. Pabst Blue Ribbon. That's not original. Although that's a pretty nice truck.
Pabst.
Get a good dry pull on that thing. Get those tires cleaned off real well.
Tires are cleaned off, Chad. We talked about this already. Why do you keep reminding me of that stuff?
Hey, your car's off. Be
I
ready.
guess when you got 7 championships, you can.
Green flag. Green flag.
Was there down on the apron?
I don't think he liked me pushing him down there too much. I was on his door in that turn.
Oh.
I didn't touch him, but
Yeah.
I think he
Just aggressive racing.
Yeah.
Just aggressive, man. All right, B-dubs, got to get out my way. Michael Corrigan. That's a good-looking Buffalo Wild Wings truck.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear, 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 clear.
They're wrecking up here.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh baby.
Heck, coming. I had to go all the way to the
I
apron
saw
to
that.
fix that.
That's a good job of driving.
I appreciate it.
There's gonna be a wreck soon. Good job, dude.
Buzz in the wall up there.
Yeah, 17 trucks in the wall.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
It's about time for a caution.
Yeah, I cleared up here P2.
Yeah, I see you. I see you. I'm gonna need a lap time after this lap. I'm trying to figure out running the higher entry.
My bad, 10, for running you up that high.
What was your lap time there?
6.52.
Shoot, I'm a 9.86.
Spin.
There's that caution. There's that caution.
You doing there, bud?
Someone died.
Oh, yeah.
Close. The road's closed. Get behind the one.
Oh, yeah. Where you at back there?
P6.
Come on.
Come on.
One or two here on pit road.
I like at least get one. I want to start on that inside row. Badly.
Yeah, I wouldn't care to start P3 instead of second, but that's okay.
Pit road will be open.
I want to know who just went flying into the air like they're an airplane.
It's pretty awesome, though. I think it was a 9 or something.
Can we just get an F in chat for the 9 truck then?
Imagine that now. Imagine that, seeing that in VR. Oh god, that'd be sick.
I wouldn't be alive.
They're looking for your sign. 5, 4,
One thing if you're on a computer,
3,
but it's another thing
2,
is doing it in a VR, because VR
1.
is like, you just go around you.
Stop on the sign.
And if you're doing that and you see that in VR, well then you're gonna get sick, sorry.
Oh man, the 14 truck here is Leon. He's all out of sorts.
Go Mango, go Mango.
See you ever which way?
Yeah. I came out 7th. Dang, I lost a
I'm
spot.
around at 21.
Well, I think the leader up here missed his pit stall,
Okay.
so that's why he did.
Okay.
So you're gonna be the same spot.
All right, 10-4 on that, which is P6 on the outside row. Not optimal starting position.
Yeah, I'm same way, big guy. I'm same way here.
It's okay. Well, you lead that outside lane. We'll work our way back up there.
I'm gonna get my door down on him. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run him hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we're checking up.
Let's go over here to the old chat and see what's going on.
See what's happening, Captain.
What's happening, Jackson? All right, let's see. Good luck. Very nice skins. Thank you, Don, Chris, Milky Way, glass of milk, Donald. That sounds good about now. Good idea, Chris. Outlaw. How are you, fellas? Tim Giles. Hey, Tim.
Doing good, Tim.
Y'all know something right when you guys are racing. Notice your paint. You know you did something right when the guys you race notice your paint. Yep, these guys running
that's
good
right.
this week. We're trying to, Don. Okay, the Outlaw sounds fired up tonight, ready to go get himself some. You got that right, boys. I'm ready. I'm fired up every night. I went from 6th to 2nd right there, so we'll see what I got for the leader. No Bazella here. I don't know why we got into it at Martinsville. I can't remember, but he said something that really ticked me off.
We were in a race, and you were watching me. And I was running like 4th, and he restarted 2nd, and then made it 3 wide into 1, wrecked somebody, and did not own up to it. Then the next race,
he had fresh tires.
You're on the inside Alright, buddy.
Wrecked
Line up
everybody on the
behind
restart
one.
on the race you was in, I was watching, and then he's
Yeah.
complaining all race about people.
About other
wrecking
people, yes.
race hours.
And you called him out on it. That's what it was.
And after I got wrecked, I just called him out on it.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. Yes, 10-4 on that.
Exactly what it was. Hello, Will, man.
That's right. Preach it, Law. Preach it.
You got it, Will.
All right, I'm restarting
Got it,
7.
Will.
Now, the leader's on old tires. Is that correct?
No, leader's fresh. That got pitted.
Okay. So I did. I lost a spot on
Did.
pit road. Someone may have taken 2 tires. No, I'm 7th right now. I was
So all of a sudden
6th.
you come out. Huh? Well, that's weird.
Yeah.
How'd you lose one and it got pitted?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
It may just be my relative. My relative may not have updated since I've not crossed start finish
Yeah.
line. I don't know.
I got you. I got you.
I am
got you.
perplexed.
I got you.
But get her cleaned out real good. Coming to the green here.
Quick tire wear got a 96 on the right
What is that one
front.
truck doing right next to the 21?
When you get a chance, look at yours.
Okay.
Alright, baby. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, what happened there?
They
I got the
started
best
going
start I
and
could
they
possibly
stuck
got.
right in front of me. So I'm sorry about that restart, guys.
It's impossible to get down there starting on that outside here.
That's how he calls Rex.
Yeah, I have to give
Just-
up so much.
There's
Just-
too much front stretch, too much dog leg to cover on a restart.
True.
I'm surprised C6 is going well than D-Fox. You know what I mean? Since D6 is not really going that well, and C6, I thought it was going to go way worse, but now it's actually going pretty well.
Joseph Costello doesn't shut up, does he?
Hey, make sure you
I
can
don't
drive
think
before
so.
we try talking. Almost got squarely on the apron there at 19.
Leon calling him out on the talking.
10-4.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there, quarter. Clear. Good job.
Oh God.
Oh, you're wrecking.
Don't hit me. Yeah, go ahead.
Got it.
Son of a
Big wreck on the
gun.
backstretch.
Caution's out.
Yep. Totally
Get
my
ready with,
fault.
there you go. Get ready
Son
with
of
that
a
brake cleaning
gun.
stuff, guys.
Oh
Your
my
blower,
God.
they're going to drop down to some oil
What am I
dragger, I'm
doing?
sure.
Big right on the back.
Radio check
We're all
to the pit
clear.
crew, guys.
Oh,
1, 2.
Jesus.
Pit road is closed. Get behind the 19. Alright, you're going to have to come around in 14.
Oh man, did both of you Flying Aces get involved in that?
I
Yep,
didn't
both
take
of
you
us.
out, did I?
Yep.
Anyone care to explain what the hell happened on the backstretch? Can't start on the backstretch.
The road is open.
Freaking A.
I mean, 5 laps without a caution, what do you expect?
Not really, they
That's
choose
the
one.
first time I've done that all week.
It just looked like he got loose off 2, and the rest is history.
Yeah, that wall comes up real fast on 2.
Just digging too hard, man.
And
Digging way
sometimes
too
locking it
hard.
down makes you just slide up the track, especially in the backstretch.
Usually people say turn 4 is like the tough corner because like the whole company is just going right against it. But then like look at turn 2, like that just
Boys,
kills
that
you.
ain't what you do right there. Good God
Turn for your
almighty.
sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
How much damage did you get?
5 minutes
Of course,
optional.
I slid through my pit.
459.
Sorry, man. I pancaked the wall coming out of 2.
Yeah. It's alright. It happens.
Pancaked it. I got on the throttle too early.
My wheel is jacked up.
Well, that sucked.
Let me see what my truck looks like. Oh man.
Gonna give myself a kneel out here. I'll just head up.
How could you not miss me on that? You seen me up there.
That's all my fault.
Holy cow.
Are you kidding me? You slid it from the inside all the way up to the top.
I had the brakes hooked on it.
Yeah.
The others in the 7, you keep going in and out.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Yep. That was
You're gonna have to come around at 1. Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 3, buddy. You're killing me.
I've only got 34 minutes
Okay, fall
required.
to the back. Line up behind at 14.
That ain't too bad. Eh? I'll go in there and practice for Xfinity, I guess.
What time's
Looks like you're lining
Xfinity?
up
Is that
behind
Keith,
the
Texas
2.
has been real good to
14
us,
going
man.
slow on bottom, waiting for
Up till
people
that,
half right in the
I
line.
haven't had any problem at all.
Start behind
Texas
the
still
2.
had. I don't know. I just got tight coming up off 2. I don't know. That's
Looks
my
like you'll be
fault,
lining
man.
up behind
I
the
hate
18.
y'all seen that.
Yeah.
Xfinity comes up at 11.
I mean, what? How much time do we have left?
15 minutes.
15. I might go in there and practice.
Line
My
up behind
my
the
wheel
12.
is
They could be lining up behind the 2.
jacked up.
You all messed up.
Yeah.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 14.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Just trying
They're
to get
asking
too much
for a
out of
thumbs
it.
up or down at the flag stand if you think the track is ready or not. You should be starting on the inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna be way off the pace. I'm shoot. Are you exiting the
Turn
race?
for your sign.
Yeah, I'm loading up that Xfinity.
20,
5,
20
4,
laps to go.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shut her down too. At best, I'll be a back marker and get passed, lapped is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to exit that one. Oh, boys.
Well, bull butter.
Boys, yeah, that's rough.
That wasn't a good start to the race.
No. I'm gonna have to run the Waffle House truck.
You mean the Xfinity?
Xfinity, yes, Xfinity, because I don't have a Milky Way Xfinity car. I'll tell you what, let's run in here right quick. Let me share my screen. We're gonna go try to find us a car to run here. Go to My Showroom Paints. I'm looking for an Xfinity right there. That Waffle House looks awful good. You know what? I might bring out the old Raisin brand. I might bring out
Truck
the
or car? You got a car?
Yeah. Do I keep saying truck?
Yeah.
Sorry. I might bring out the old Raisin. I'm gonna bring out the Raisin brand.
The Raisin brand
Yeah,
machine.
I'm gonna bring out the Raisin brand. I'll bring out the Raisin brand.
Boys, I just tell you, I feel terrible about that race. I really do.
Well, you ought
When I
to.
wrecked myself, I wrecked
You
my
ought
brother.
to. You ought to. I was a 394 on the safety, knocking on the door of A class.
And here I go messing it
Here
up
you
for
go.
everybody.
But now I did tell you pre-race I was going to run it hard, so I don't care about safety rating and which class I'm in.
He don't care about safety rating, guys.
I don't care about safety.
We'll get in here and run this Xfinity race.
Car number, I want to go, let's go purple. Man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go in here to the official race guide. I'm going to head down that Texas Motor Speedway. While I do that, I'll go flip my cameras back. Turn my camera back on. There we are. With you. 2 scoops,
Colt,
that's right, Colt.
Colt says safety rating's overrated. Anyway.
I would tend to agree with you. I'm generally a safe driver, and I don't care one bit that I'm not an A-class driver anymore.
I've not had hardly any X's this week.
I know.
Until that.
Heck, I went up like .70 at Martinsville.
Yeah.
Not many people can say that. But
well, I'm about embarrassed from that race right
You
there.
ought to be. You ought to be. You ought to be embarrassed.
I'm very embarrassed for that.
That was not the outlaw that I know. Not the outlaw that I know.
I just tried to get too much out of it, I guess.
Too much too soon. Too much too soon.
Yeah, I should have just stayed right there, rode in second. And when it comes down to that last pit stop, then race pretty hard.
Yeah.
Good thing about these Xfinities.
What is the good thing? They are. The sense of
fun.
The sense of speed is nuts. Absolute nuts.
We'll try to come back and get us a big win right here in this one. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm with you. You don't mind if I join you, do you?
No, I don't mind.
Okay.
Shit, I don't mind.
Hey, you better believe it.
At least I'll get some practice laps in this unit.
Yeah. Let's see. Did they not want? Okay, we got a big senior night activity tomorrow night. Got a lot of people emailing me and trying to get back with them about that. What about the extra? Yeah. Senior cheerleaders. Do we want to know?
You gotta love that senior night, boys.
Okay, answering emails here, senior night. I realize
I gotta get up here, boys. Qualify good. Goodness gracious, I'm running back of the pack tonight.
Yeah.
Well, not really, but it feels like it.
Yeah. You better get your game face on, man.
I better get my mind right if I'm gonna race. I better get my Kit Kat car up here in front, or they're gonna drop me like a hot rock. They paid me big bucks to put myself on that truck, and here I go get them a big wreck.
Okay. What did I say? I do not.
My God, this thing's so tight tonight. Whew.
A little on the tight side, huh?
Race tonight? Are they as tight as they have been, or does it feel a little tighter off two? And any series?
I'm gonna go up to plus 10. See what I can do.
Anybody?
16 plus 10. 16 plus 10. See what I'm gonna swing for the fences here and see if I can find a little bit extra speed.
Just seems like it's driving differently tonight than it has earlier since the update, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Russell, I was just trying to break me off a piece of that Kit Kat truck. Thanks, Cummings.
You
I
broke
several pieces off.
You broke it off right into the dadgum wall.
Yeah, Colt, it feels tighter to you? Okay, all right. I was just wondering because it's tighter for me too, because it's definitely not the same line I was running the other night. So I didn't know if it's just me or what. I could get in the 5s the other night. My best right now is a 7, but we'll see. I don't know if that 14.1 is going to be any good or not. It's way too loose. The wheel.
I'm running a 16.1.
The car is tight, but the wheel is loose. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I don't like that feeling. I do not like that feeling. No, that 14.1 ain't happening for me.
No.
I feel like I'm on ice.
Yeah.
On fresh tires.
I'm not liking the plus 10. Plus 10's not good.
God love you, RJ Buchanan. I had to basically slam my brakes on the one, not to rear end him full speed. Mathieu Martel's in here.
I like old Mathieu.
I like Mathieu too.
I'm going 12.1 -4. Complete opposite direction.
Yeah. Well, I too am going to go 12.1, but I'm going -2. -4 I think is just a little too much for me.
Yeah.
I'll just stick with my 12.1. And we'll see here. Let's go back to the chats. It pushes like a dump truck for me coming out of turn 4. Yeah, it will push you up into the wall. Joe Capablanco, Cup car was tight too early. Appreciate that, Joe.
I wonder if the track temperatures, I've not checked those, I wonder if they're...
track temps may have changed.
Yeah.
It might also just feel different because of the up there, I don't know. Something different. Just don't feel right. Maybe I'm just not hitting it like I should.
Are you not hitting your marks?
I thought I was.
I know one thing.
If you go a little higher in turn 1 and kind of arc it, you'll get better up off 2. But later in the run, when your tires wear, you need to go in a little lower.
I still see your black marks on the backstretch where you wrecked that truck. About 3/4 of the way down.
A man wrecks one time in 3 weeks.
Holy cow. I just knocked off a 29.663.
That's pretty good, big guy.
Yeah, it is. That is pretty dadgum good. Yeah, buddy.
What'd that put you over there in your practice room?
How do you say the letter P in Spanish?
I'm gonna say 1.
Pi, yeah. Let's see. Let me think here. Let's just stick with English. P1.
Okay.
Let's just stick with English. P1. Get a quick look at the Raisin Brand car. Oh, wow. Wow. 2 scoops. Mm-hmm. Get a close-up view here. Well, I went past. There we go. Hey, I'll be right back.
Boys, I tell you, I cannot run the exact same line that I ran last night. That ain't happening.
You there, Outlaw?
Yeah, I'm here.
10-4. Got you. 10-4 on that. Daggone, man. I don't know if you want to try a 12-1 -4.
Did that what you ran?
Yeah. 12-1 -4.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be good. I don't think it's going to be good on long run.
Hey, you're probably right.
Cup car was tight. Donald King says, nice lap, JW.
Thank you.
Beautiful car.
Thank you so much.
Cool one says, wow, it's November. It is November.
How about that?
Can you believe that, guys? Holy cow.
Speaking of which, tomorrow...
November is one of my favorite months as a teacher.
Yeah, a lot of time off,
We get out of school Monday and Tuesday for election days.
Yeah.
And then a week and a half later, we're out for 9 days for Thanksgiving. So that's pretty good.
That's a lot of iRacing and a lot of live streaming.
There's a lot of laps out there to be
had.
To be had. That's true.
Tomorrow's my wife's birthday.
Is it really?
It is. It is. Tomorrow is the wife's birthday.
Did you run that 6 really low and won?
Yeah.
You stayed low?
Yeah.
You didn't arc it?
I ran my normal line, which was low. Hey, Jonathan Cadell's in here.
Hello, Jonathan.
That is another live streamer in my race room here. I'm going to get out here and see if I can't build off that 6.3.
I'm not worried about qualifying. I'm worried about how it feels in the race train.
Sure.
If I have to qualify back in the back, I'll qualify in the back. But it's got to feel good in the race trends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 12.1 -2 is feeling really good on tires that ain't exactly fresh. Gonna break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
I just pulled an Outlaw.
Did you pound that wall?
I did. You know what I did? I kept it down on the apron. I hit the brakes and kept it down on the apron. Wished you'd have done that.
When I hit it, I was going full throttle, and it shot me down to that track, and I pounded that wall, and shot me back up.
I, too, was going full throttle.
So what are you saying? You're saying I could have kept it on the bottom?
I really believe you could have.
Well, Maybe I could have. I don't know. I wasn't trying to wreck anybody intentionally. It was all me.
You know, stuff like that happens.
It does, Jared. It sure does.
Outside.
I'll tell you what, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. That Kit Kat car looks good.
It is a good looking Kit Kat car.
It's a good looking Kit Kat car. My God. Outlaw, you're a teacher? Yeah, Mo, I teach too, buddy. I teach special education, K through 12. Certified.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I was a late bloomer to the appreciate that, Bo. I was a late bloomer to the
teaching
game.
industry.
I didn't start until about 8 or 9 years ago. But I used to work in the correctional field, if you know what I mean.
That's called a prison. Called a prison.
I was a prison guard. They don't call them guards anymore. They call them correctional officers.
Oh.
But I worked there for 7 years. I worked at a super maximum security prison. Your aunt teaches special ed. Well, then, bless her heart. Bless her heart.
Takes and I don't mean this jokingly, it takes a special person to teach special ed. There's no doubt.
It does. It does. And I consider myself special.
You were special long before you got into the education field.
Oh, well, thank you. He's always said that. P equals pa. He says P, the word P is pa in Spanish, JW.
Ah, okay. Pa uno.
There's my main man, Connor. Big E, I bet you were the scariest prison guard in that place. I wasn't the scariest, but I was probably one of the craziest, if you know what I mean. We had some wild stuff go on in that place, buddy. It wasn't one of them low-level facilities. This one had the rough ones in it. The state of Virginia had the Virginia's worst. Man, and it was wild. I still got stories all the time. I remember it like it's yesterday. And I hadn't been there in 10 years, no, 12 years. Oh my God, I'm number 26 in this room.
I am 16. I think we're in the upper split.
I think so. Well, we'll get out here and run it, Bubby.
A lot of iRating to gain.
I think that's the highest number I've ever been.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
The room may not have split. It might only be one split.
No, there was 50 or 60 something registered.
I got you, 10-4. I am going to run the 12-1 -4.
My nephew isn't special ed, but he has cerebral palsy. Oh, I'm sorry, Bo. I hate to hear that, man.
Yeah. I've got a student who has that in my PE class.
I wish him the best, man. Stuff is bad news.
Alright, I'm coming out here. This is my out lap.
We're in the same room, ain't we?
I don't know. I'm car number 16.
Yeah.
Green flag.
I'd say we're in a middle split somehow.
Probably. I was off the throttle a little too long right there. $29.9, yes, I was off the throttle a little too much.
Yeah, I was a 7.3.
there's only one way to go for the Raisin Brand Mustang, and that is straight up.
Checkered flag, my man.
625. I improved on my second one.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm gonna run some practice laps.
That's P1 in the room right now.
That's what I'm
26 P1. Come on, that's what I'm talking about. Don't sing it, bring it.
Don't sing it, bring it, boys.
You know how they say. You know what they say. Don't sing it, bring it. Boys might knock a pole off tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Tell you what. That Kit Kat machine looks good. Yeah, Bo JW teaches too.
Yeah.
He teaches a little bit of everything.
Yeah, actually, teaching U.S. history and government and one block of Physical Education 9.
Correctional officer outlaw. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but oxymoron?
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't known as the outlaw in prison, though, guys. What's the best way to run this track in Xfinity? Well, Alec, I'll tell you how to do it, buddy. You got to set your, in Xfinity, I've noticed that you have to set your steering bias here in the negative somewhere. I like mine in negative too. It helps you get through the turns. You're going to want to drive it in pretty hard in one, far enough where you can lay on the brake and still stay around that white line coming off. And then you're going to want to let off going into 3 and try to hug that white line all the way around through there. Connor wants to know what your favorite class to teach is, JW.
It's U.S. history. Love the history of our country. Love that history. Although PE is a pretty sweet gig, I like that United States history. I did teach marketing for 11 years, and I enjoyed that pretty good.
Yeah.
Talked a lot of.
Nothing there. He just he taught two blocks and rode around town to make sure all the kids were at their jobs, and then he had a 4th block planning. How easy was that?
Well, there was a lot of paperwork.
Ain't no problem, Alec.
A lot of paperwork involved.
That's just the way I get around there. I got the pole in this room, so we're running a 625. I have run a 5 here this week. I've noticed in the trucks when I set it to -2, it doesn't want to drive good on long runs, but in the Xfinity on -2, it seems like it really wants to drive well. It keeps hugging that line. I think it's because of the speed you're carrying here.
Yeah.
Once you get in the trucks out of the Xfinity, man, you can feel a big difference. It feels like you're crawling in them trucks.
That is true.
Boys.
Wow, that's a pretty tight field.
The law.
1st and 15th.
The
Good luck there.
I appreciate it. The law grabbed the pole, number 26 in the room. I'm proud of that.
You should be. We got some Soren Kolodzik, I can't pronounce that last name, who is saying he's live on YouTube and Twitch. Who's this guy think he is?
I love Andy Griffith. I've got every one of them shows memorized, buddy. That's the only thing we used to watch growing up was Andy Griffith on TBS. That's it.
Right.
He said, Andy, you remember the one where he talked about the Revolutionary War?
I do. I showed
Barney
that.
Says he wanted to create the club. Barney says, "Will you help us?"
Yes. Yes. Helen got mad because.
Yeah, that's when Andy fell in love with old Helen right there, boys.
Andy said, "You don't have to know that history." Yes, I showed that clip the first day of class. I showed that clip. See, there's that one, and then there's Barney.
Wait a minute, just got a text message here.
Barney reciting the preamble. We the people.
He had his hair all tore up.
Yeah. What kind of text message did you get?
I'm glad you asked there, Will, man. Kit Kat just sent a message, Kit Kat Company, and they said congratulations on the poll.
Super duper. Super duper.
So they're watching.
Yep.
Don't let them fool you. They're
watching. Don't let them fool you.
Kit Kat is rolling tonight, boys. Although, they didn't send anything about that truck race when I pounded that wall.
I hope they didn't see that.
Ah.
They might revoke your dadgum sponsorship with that mess.
Radio check.
Sorry about that.
Got you, Soren.
Team Charmin, FOS. I don't know
Friend
what
of
that
Charmin.
means, but-
Friend of Charmin.
Oh, friend of Charmin.
I
Well,
guess.
Charmin, welcome aboard. Glad you're watching tonight. Although you won't tell us who you are, that's okay.
Line up behind the 5.
We'll just
They could be
say,
lined
hey
up
buddy, hey
behind the
friend.
15.
Will remain anonymous.
Joey Muchi Sharario up here is blinking a little bit. P2.
We got a guy up here in front of me that's blinking
They could be behind the 19.
badly. He is like disappeared. Really significantly disappeared. Gentlemen, as we parade off here and roll around on this pace lap, let me take this time to wish good luck to all competitors.
Oh, that's solid. That was a solid, good luck to all competitors right there. That was solid.
Hallelujah, brother.
That was a good one, JW.
What's going on, Harry?
Hey, Grant. Same whole thing, man. How you been?
Just living the dream.
Talk to me with us.
Going green?
All right, boys.
Yes,
let's
we
get
are.
ready.
We're going green.
Make sure we take care of our tires.
Why are we so far gapped back here?
P4 is blinking badly.
Yeah.
And then a nice brake check.
Boss man, go do your thing. Green flag.
We're
All
rolling.
go. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there.
I'm hoping 70 big laps right here will be a nice I-rating booster.
50.
Or safety,
Clear,
sorry.
clear, clear.
Yeah, 50, sorry.
Remember, I thought the trucks were 70.
Yeah, you did.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside, outside.
Been on the front stretch.
Still outside.
Already?
Clear, clear.
Yeah.
Outside.
Must be in the grass.
Yeah, it was.
Still outside. Clear, clear. Caution, caution.
Son of a gun.
Debris somewhere. It's open. No, close.
What do we do? Do we pit?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I'm
No,
going
we don't
to.
pit now. There's 26 cars in the field.
True that.
Surely we don't pit now.
Depends on what people do in front of me.
There'll be some pit, but I don't think I'd give up the lead on lap 4.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
For that.
We had 2.5 laps there, or
Pit road will be open.
about 3 laps.
I'm sure how we got a yellow. He was all the way off the track.
I'm going to be behind the 25.
Is
Is Bill Jr. lap down somewhere?
Sharman is
Jeffrey
a
Earnhardt.
SIBO.
Jeffrey.
It's a SIBO. I don't know, Sharman, what a SIBO is. Alright, pit, take 2, we'll loosen car, handles much better. 10-4?
I'll take that
Still looking
advice.
for your sign.
Take that advice.
Everybody else
5,
is pitting back there. You
4.
might as well.
3, 2,
I didn't want to give up the lead
1.
right now, Sharman.
stop on the sign.
I swear, man, seems like every time I go in early like that, get back there stuck 10th, 12th, 15th, something bad
Go, man,
happens.
go, 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 go.
Back up through here. I'll just let it play out, I guess. Looks like a bunch of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 or 9 stayed out.
Get behind the 6.
So we we should be good till when the tires equalize. Give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
That could be your go-to sponsor.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love that red on that. That is sharp. God,
Who would have thought putting chocolate on wafers?
I don't know. Nestle?
It's a brilliant idea. I don't know who makes Kit Kat.
I think Nestle does.
It could be Hershey. Are they not the... Is Kit Kat and Reese Cup not from the same company?
I don't know. I was Googling Kit Kat today and it had Nestle Kit Kat.
Oh, well, it probably is.
So, but
okay,
their
Google.
logo looked different than the regular Kit Kat that we eat. Or that we
okay,
get
Google.
Halloween.
Alright. That daggum Google Assistant stuff doesn't work.
Come on, Googles.
Who makes Kit Kat?
Starts with a C, not an A.
Nestle.
Okay, Kit Kat is Nestle. Yep, cool one says Kit Kat is Nestle.
Nestle, yeah.
Nestle.
They make the Crunch Bar.
Same person that puts marshmallow spread on peanut butter.
Mmm. Does that not sound good? Yes.
That
yes,
does
it does.
sound amazing. Sounds really good. That sounds good. I think I'll have some.
Lloyd Christmas. That sounds
Yes.
good. I'll have that. The soup du jour. That's the soup of the day. That sounds good.
I think
I'll have that.
All right, where'd you come out at?
Where I
Give me an
wanna go.
update back there.
Behind the
8.
tent.
Oh wow, with freshies you come off first.
I came off second. Another guy had the same strategy,
I
2
have my
tires.
hands full back here. I'm holding these boys off, these old tires. Well, not really.
I don't know if 3 laps is old or not.
3 laps. Well, you're going to lose a little grip, but I don't know. I think running up front and clean air is going to give me an advantage here.
I'd say you're right. Who we got up there in P2?
Mushi Asharayo.
He's blinking in and out. He's not even showing up on the relative.
They warned him up top one time.
They did.
Yeah. Jean-Philippe Bergeron did. Jean-Philippe Bergeron.
Is Mathieu in here? I thought I saw him in a practice room or something.
He is.
Yeah, I like old Mathieu. I hope he starts talking. He's a good dude.
Alright, bud, clean that thing out real well. Give those tires a good scrub.
Now let's don't spin the tires.
Be ready. Green. Sit back, get that rhythm.
Alright, we're rolling again, big guy.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Clear. Very nice work, my man. Lots of patience today. Outside. Clear.
Blinking car went to the back. Or got into the wall.
Well, that's good. At least he was respectful.
No, he didn't do it intentionally. He got into the wall.
Oh.
And was falling back.
Got the wall.
Caution, caution.
Record on the front, record on the front.
Give me status on your car there. Closed. You're going to be lining up behind the 9.
I got a pit now. I can't stay out.
This is bull crap.
There's Mathieu.
Line up behind the 9.
I believe tires matter significantly. I drove it from 7th up to 4th. Now, one of them was the blinking guy, got into the wall. Passed him that way. But the other guys, I passed pretty easily.
I have absolutely nowhere to go.
They could be lining up behind in 1.
I think it's thinning out a little bit.
They could be behind in 1. Line up behind the 9.
Oh, Soren there. He was the guy saying that he streams on YouTube. He wrecked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining
well,
up behind
Soren, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's
I didn't hear pits for open there, Earl. Did you say it? I did, man. I got it late, too. 10-4. May have been somebody else talking to me.
25, are you coming around?
I'm waiting on 17.
Y'all leave old Matthew alone.
And now the 1.
Shoot, I'm gonna come get 4. Tires matter.
Yeah.
It's significant.
Start looking for your sign.
I was only down to 99% wear, but
5,
they make a difference.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Just a small handful of
Are
cars that
you
stayed
coming
out.
somewhere?
Yeah.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
Oh, Blinky's back up there, isn't he?
Yep.
Was
he
that
took
him?
2 tires.
They could be lining up behind the tree.
He's gonna cause a
Not
big
sure what
wreck.
happened on that one, but it was sitting in the 24's cockpit, so you might have blinked out on somebody.
Line up behind the tree.
We just gotta be
24
patient.
is like flash, and I almost wrecked him because he wasn't there, and then next thing you know, he pops up on my screen, right on my corner.
Joey Italiano, and you're blinking
All right,
really badly.
Line up behind the tree.
I think he's choosing to ignore everybody, but when he causes a big wreck, everybody needs to protest him because we've warned him.
I almost think that's what happened on the wreck there.
Soren, your engine's bad, you're smoking bad.
Hey, 1, are you going to pit, or are you going to give us all black flags?
And I'll be starting right behind him too.
We know your mate, Fox.
I don't know why 1 is... Says he's on the lead lap, I think, yeah. I don't know what they're yelling at Soren about.
Behind the tree.
Look, I'm not one to judge.
Joe Capablanca says he's eating some right now, some Nestle.
Ah, yeah.
Everybody eat your Kit Kats and root the Outlaw on up here, boys. You'll be able to see us Outlaw. You're going to start right behind me right here.
That's true.
So you should be able to see it.
I can see your car up here. You're 2 ahead.
Hey, you figured it out.
1 to go. You're on the outside, it looks like.
Alright, we're going to do some fancy driving right here.
I like for this thing to go green the rest of the way.
It wouldn't bother me none.
Yeah. Good looking Kit Kat sponsorship.
Thank you, buddy. I love Kit Kat. Said it 3 times.
Yeah.
15, are you on the track somewhere?
Lord, I can't stand getting behind somebody like
Yeah.
that. They won't pull over.
P2, you're blinking, just so you know.
Boss, trying to get them elbows out, getting into 1.
Elbows out, getting into 1. Jack up this Kit Kat Camaro.
Okay, car's down, be ready. Green. inside.
Felipe, whatever his name is down here, going to dive bomb in 3.
Still inside. Clear low.
Or in 1, excuse me. And then he's going to slow me up.
Unsay thing?
Patience, man. Patience. Got a long way to go.
It's just aggravating.
You can't lead every lap.
But daggone, I want to.
I know you do.
Cut you off, Felipe.
One inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
They're wrecking here. Watch out. I can wreck
Son, God bless a freaking
lap cars just took out the leader. Unbelievable.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind
Jesus Christ. The freaking lap car come up there and nailed the leader.
Edward McLennan.
Are you a freaking moron, you lap car? What is your problem?
Behind at 7.
I got heavy damage too.
God.
The road is open.
You have got to be free.
Yeah, it was honest mistake. My bad. Really.
Behind at 5.
Honest mistake. Come on, Matthew.
Good.
God bless. I can't buy a free break. Unbelievable.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
25 seconds optional. How much damage you got?
I'm catastrophic.
Really?
Unbelievable. Yes, Hal. Unfreaking believable.
Go back, go back, go.
What is he doing?
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 15.
I never saw him. What exactly happened? I wasn't looking at up there in the front.
He come out. He come low.
26.
He was running low, taking the groove away from. I guess he just come off pit road or something. I don't know, but he was running low in 1 and 2 instead of going high for the leader.
Yeah.
And then the leaders went around, and he just went straight up and turned the leader and spun him down the track right in front of me.
Behind the 15.
What a crappy night of racing. Unbelievable. I knew it. As soon as I pitted, I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, do me a favor and see how much damage I've got on the right side.
Yeah, you're tore all to pieces in the right front.
God almighty.
Come around the 26.
You're tore up.
Behind the 15.
Tore up bad, big guy. Well, I'm shutting her down.
It's gonna kill our cameras.
I'll leave it up. I'm junk.
One to go.
Might as well run it. Might as well run it for some safety rating.
That was Matthew that did that to everybody.
Yeah. Here we were bragging on him. He's a good dude, but man,
I mean, you gotta know, you gotta have some courtesy, for God's sake.
Yeah.
You should know to get out of people's way.
Yep. Racing etiquette, common sense must prevail.
Let him have it. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Door outside. Core clear.
Got wrecking on the front stretch.
I don't see a wreck on the front
because
stretch.
he's blinking.
Stay high. Working the outside.
7, I like
Clear
that.
high. Outside
Oh, we got that Raisin brand. It's all about them two
clear,
scoops.
clear, clear.
That's right, Ryan.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Under clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. It's gonna be halfway this time by. Still outside. Still there. Outside clear. Working the bottom, inside. Going side, clear.
I don't have winning speed, but I've got a decent car. I think I can finish top 7 or 8.
You do one at a time. You can hear me good, right?
I'm running, topping out about 170 in turn 1.
170? Shoot. Any car with damage I can compete against.
Outside. Still out there. Still there. At your door outside. Still outside. Clear.
Just crack the top 10. Come on.
Inside. Go inside. Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there. Keep after, baby. I need 20 solid laps. Still outside. Still out there. Still there at your door, clear. Inside. Door clear.
Yeah, bull crap.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear. Outside.
What's going on?
Outside is clear.
I love tap the wall.
Into him, he's gonna let you go.
Guy got into my rear. I smacked the inside retaining wall. 6X.
He was almost an A class tonight.
Almost A class. Now we got a wreck up here. Big wreck, big wreck.
Of course.
Caution, caution. We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys, so let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. Pit road is closed. Don't line up behind the 25.
Old Texas has not been kind to us tonight. There is no doubt about that.
God, I'm about embarrassed to be on the screen tonight.
Yeah, this has not been our best performance.
Guys, I'm sorry.
On the track.
This is terrible. This, Donald, yeah, this ain't even a top split, I don't think, Donald. This is a middle split. None want to give, just take. Yeah, that's true. You're right about that, Donald. Win or bring it in. Yeah, BIN. JW looking countdown pit stall.
Line up behind the 25.
Sim racing apps.
Sim racing apps is all you got to do to get that installed.
It sounds complicated installing it, but it's really not. The tutorial they give you on their website is really good. If you follow it step by step, it's
start looking for your sign.
Really easy.
Donald King says iRacing is like a box of chocolates.
5,
Amen.
4,
you never know
3,
what you're gonna get.
2, 1.
I would
stop on the sign.
I would have to
agree. There. Team Sharman, pitiful, yeah. Pitiful. No worries. Hal, are you still running in here? Big Hal.
Is Hal in this race?
I think he is, yeah. Hal's in here.
Let's take a look. Let's see where old Hal's running. I don't see Hal on the standings. I think he was just in the practice room with us.
He sent me a message a while ago. He might have been just watching.
Okay. He was in that truck race, I know that.
Yeah.
That's what it was. I got 40 seconds left, 6 to the pace car. Make sure I get out here in front of that pace car.
Donald says, no worries, guys. There have been days like that on iRacing. At least I sure do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I know everybody has days off.
Single file, please. Should be starting behind the 15.
But that's okay. We'll come back and get them tomorrow.
That's fact.
I just hate that I blew the pole in this race.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Man.
I bet you do feel really bad.
Yeah. That's what I hate about it. Lead the first 10 laps, and as soon as you pit, it goes all down the hill.
Yeah.
Down the pits. Team Sharman, how about that discount?
All right, you're gonna have a couple rounds in
Discord
3.
channel?
Should be starting behind the 19.
Well, Hal James is Team Sharman, he says.
Start looking for your sign.
Yeah.
And he's wanting to know if he can get on Discord.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He's wanting to get on that
1.
Discord, boys and girls.
Stop on the sign.
Well, let me think about it. Let me think about it. Trying to get back up here in the top 15.
You on pit roads?
I'm on pit road. 5 seconds
How much
to
damage
go.
you got?
Got 15 seconds left.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
13 seconds
Still
left.
got 5 minutes.
Yeah. And we are coming to the green.
2 things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day. Just be smart about who's on your outside there. Alright, you're going to have a couple
Oh, no
rounds
kidding,
at 15.
Chad. Chad just told me. You didn't hear him, did you?
What did he say?
He said, be careful who's on your outside there. It's Mathiel Martel.
Donald King says, can't blame him for wanting Discord. Who wouldn't want to hang with the cool fast guys?
Aw, man.
Thanks, Don. Thanks, Don. Let's roll up here with, I'm running back here in P18 with a crapped up car.
I'm in 15th. Not too far from you.
Should be starting behind the 20. Alright, Big Earl. Let's keep going the right direction.
Let's go to another world, boss, man.
10-4. Big Earl.
Alright, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready. Ready, ready, green flag. You know if you're on the way. Working the bottom. Still there, quarter inside.
I definitely don't need to get another rig.
No.
Still there. Still there.
I'll just float back here in the back.
Still inside. Clear low.
I don't even need to brake the turns.
You're that slow? Down that much power?
Yep.
Sorry, Jerry. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Clear.
What did you mean to do? I got some more damage fixing. My car's turning better than it did before. So.
I'm up to a sizzling 172 going down into turn 1. Come on.
That's bringing the noise right there, hauling the mail.
Yep. Oh, what a piece of junk.
That bad, huh?
Kit Kat's going. They're going to call me. I know
Yep.
exactly what they're going to do.
You better hope they went to bed.
When I see that number from Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to answer.
I wouldn't either.
I'm going to say, y'all were going to give me money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We'll sell a bunch of diecast for this paint scheme. I know
Right.
Inside,
But,
inside.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell them.
Still inside. Still inside.
I'm going to say, my God, I've got the
We're
pole
inside.
for you and led 10 laps.
Right.
And I finished on the lead lap. I don't know what you want. What else you want?
Is there a performance clause or something in that
I'll
contract?
be honest with you, I didn't even read the contract.
Yeah.
I just signed it. I just signed it. That was probably a bad thing to do. There's probably a clause in there that says if I don't win, I have to give them all the money back.
Oh, man.
I didn't even read it.
Your agent should have read that stuff.
Gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm embarrassed tonight.
Well, don't be surprised if you don't have an email when you wake up in the morning from Kit Kat.
See, I ain't going to sleep at all tonight.
No. You caused the big one in the truck race, and now you got the pole in the Xfinity. And you wreck it out. And you know they won't say anything to Matthew Al because he's French Canadian.
Yeah, they'd be afraid he'd sue.
Yeah, so, man, you're just screwed.
I'm going to have to go in and read that dang contract after I get off here tonight.
Yeah.
See if I can bring them back tonight.
Right. I'm going to turn this into a little test session.
Well, that's what I do too. Just turn it into a test session.
Yeah. I'm going to check out this lap. The next lap, I'm going to run a high line. Alright, I come in here at a 31 flat.
Inside.
Yeah, I'm about 7/10 off your speed.
Okay. High in turn 1 is extremely bumpy.
I'm losing about
still there.
About 2 seconds a lap to the leader.
Yeah.
Clear.
Man, I've let Miller Bonds pass me.
5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on.
Are you serious?
I run a 31.7. That is not faster up top.
Kit Kat, my God. They won't even give me a bag of Kit Kat anymore, I bet.
Yep. Now they'll take down all the cardboard cutouts at the grocery stores of you.
After 2 races?
After 2 races.
Inside. Still there.
I'll tell you what, if they screw me over, I'll screw them over.
Yeah.
I'll go to Sour Patch Kids.
Still there at your door.
You know you're not supposed to mention any potential sponsors before the contract is signed.
And I just did. I'm really screwed now.
Now the cat's out of the bag with Sour Patch Kids.
Clear low.
I'm just... Can we just delete this stream? Maybe they didn't even hear that.
You better hope not.
Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Been a pretty bad night of racing.
Yeah.
I blame iRacing for being offline all evening.
Not getting a chance to run some warm-up laps.
Thank you, iRacing, for getting my Kit Kat sponsorship taken away.
See if they can refund you some of your membership.
I'm going to send them an email.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Protest iRacing.
I'm going to send a protest in on iRacing. That's exactly right.
White flag.
I ain't
Outside.
putting up with this bull guy.
Still there. Clear high.
Look, you know, things are pretty bad tonight. No question about it. Would you agree with that? But think about this.
I would agree with that. I've jacked everything up.
Think about this. David Reagan would love to be running P14 right now.
I'm trying to blow that one.
That's true.
That's a good run for David Reagan. Not for the Flying Aces, but it's a heck of a good run for David Reagan.
Good racing up front, gentlemen.
Yeah, it was real good racing there.
That was good racing, fun to race with you.
Sorry about that, dude. Really nothing we could have done there.
Oh God, we got a spinner on the back stretch. God Almighty.
Get collected.
No, I dove her down. What a mess.
What a joke of a race that was.
Ah, heavens.
Well, on a good note, that's a good-looking race car. My God.
Let's take a look at you. Let's take a look at you here.
That's a darn good-looking race car. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's see what you're looking at. Oh, wow. Wow.
All right, let's see. Ain't too shabby, Don boy. Run pretty good myself. Yeah, Don, I'm saying you do, but I'm going to talk with folks at Old Henry, see if I can get a ride in the B class. Coolin'? I tell you what, that Old Henry might be. There I go again. I'm talking about other spots.
Yeah,
I can't say
you can't do that. You're contractually obligated.
Good night, Colt. Thanks, Don. That Kit Kat is a nice paint, he says.
It is that. It is that. It is a nice one. Tis a nice one. What's going on, Alan? Thanks for tuning in. Joe, Team Sherman, Ryan with a little R would have whipped you too.
He'd have run all over me.
No kidding, man. No kidding, man. Goodness gracious.
All my enemies would have run all over me.
They'd laughed at you tonight.
They'd have laughed at me and got away with it tonight.
Yeah. You couldn't have said a word. Just tuck your tail and go.
I would have had to. Yeah, I just had to cut my Discord off or something.
Well, let's see the damage here. Let me see what I'm down to. My goodness. I started out at 394, knocking on the door of A class, and I am now 373. 373.
Well, I only went down 4 with a 4X. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. No, you can survive that.
Bad.
Your I rating is taking a hit, bro.
Yeah, it's plummeted this evening.
Yeah, as has mine.
It's plummeted.
I started out in the 1600s. I'm down to 1490. You started out in the 1600s. You're down to a 1343.
Alan Evans is back from England.
All right.
Hello, Alan. Talk Cool and says, friend of the Aces, Flying Aces are international with old Alan.
That's right. That's right.
Al, we love it when you come in here, man. We love talking
we do.
With you fellas over across the pond. I tell you what I hate.
What's that?
I hate that I daggum didn't win that race. I had the fastest lap time. I ran a 6.99 right there, boys.
Let me just say something. It is 5 a.m. in the UK right now. And
Alan, what are you doing up at 5 a.m.?
Alan is hanging with the Aces. That's what I'm talking about.
Alan might be getting ready to go to work, boys.
That's true.
Worldwide, come on, says Donald King.
That's right. Come on.
That's right.
Friend of the Aces are international with old Alan. That's right. That's exactly right. Good morning, Alan. It's about...
Did myself 10 laps.
And blew it.
I didn't blow it.
Well,
Matthew blew it for me.
Yeah. But you know, at the end of the year when
he says it's 4 a.m.
4 a.m. Okay, okay. So it's 3:55 or 4:55 there?
It is 3:55.
Okay. Okay.
3:55.
$4 in the a.m.
Well, that was probably one of the, like I said, that's probably the worst night of racing I've ever had.
Yeah, the racing wasn't very good, but I tell you what, Outlaw, and everybody watching, I enjoyed the heck out of hanging out.
Hey, look, I'm about tempted to jump in on that Texas Motor Speedway, that truck series at 12:15.
God almighty. I can't. I've got a long day at work tomorrow. I've got to participate in senior night and organize senior night. That's a long day. And what's the number one? Yeah, what is the number one candy bar in the United Kingdom? Great Britain, England. What else? What else y'all go by over there? Yeah, there's three different terms. The old world. Sorry about your colonies there, Ellen. I'm a history teacher, by the way. I like talking about the colonies.
We changed our clock to winter settings.
Oh, okay.
We roll back our time this weekend, too.
This weekend, yep. We go to daylight savings time is what it's called here in the States.
I thought that was summertime, daylight savings time.
I don't know.
What's it called in the winter?
I don't know.
Nighttime saving time?
Well, it gets daylight earlier.
Yeah, but it gets darker earlier too, so that's not saving daylight.
Fun fact, we started the daylight savings time to have more time to work. More daylight hours to work in. But I'm not so sure we need it anymore.
Oh, God.
What is it?
Kit Kat sent the email.
The London bar, Chris Davis says. Alright, what?
The London bar.
Best candy bar has to be Kit Kat. LOL. Alan says Kit Kat's the best candy bar.
I agree. Kit Kat, LOL, yeah.
Chris Davis says the London bar. That's pretty funny.
Let's see. We are writing to inform you that your contract that you currently signed with International Cat Bars and you will be for approximately 15. Okay. I'm good.
What's the stipulation?
15 races. No stipulations on how many wins I've got to have or anything like that.
Okay. So no performance clause.
But at the end, they did say if I don't pick up my performance, it will not be extended after 15 races.
Joe, appreciate you watching, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
See you, Joe.
Come back anytime.
I'm good for 15 races with Kit Kat.
All right, that's good. So you ran 2 tonight. Now was that the original contract?
I'm going to touch up that car tomorrow if I need to.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll go touch it up a little bit, add a little more detail to it maybe, and we'll be good to go. All right, I can sleep good tonight, guys. We're good. We're all right. I still got Kit Kat tomorrow.
I'm going to be honest with you. Raisin Bran and Waffle House, there's no expectations there for me. It's try to run as often as you can
and hard as you can.
And hard as you can. Yep.
I like it. I like that.
Yep. It's kind of like the Miller Lite with Penske lifetime sponsorship.
Yep.
Just trying to get a brand out there. Want to be competitive in the market with other.
Donald, take care, buddy. We'll see you later. It's getting late here too.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Donald. Old man like me too. Appreciate it. Well, with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day.
You heading out of here?
I'm gonna call it a day. All right, CB, what you got? Just a fun idea. I need a Nestle stamp on the side.
Post for 2 yeah, okay, it's cool. I'll put a Nestle stamp on the side of you tomorrow.
Not opposed to. Now,
y'all should do like a special paint scheme like AJ Allmendinger where y'all got all your sponsors in one scheme. Holy cow!
Wow, that'd be crazy.
Just stamping all over the
Raisin Bran? Here's the thing, Connor. Kellogg's now makes Raisin Bran. Post was the original, but now it is Kellogg's. Cool one. Good night, brother. Appreciate you tuning in.
Good night, big guy.
All right, fellas. We're going to call it an evening. Thanks for tuning in.
Good night, everybody.